guys, welcome back to another episode of Sophie Stories. We've got another Meet the Team episode today. We've got Dave, and then we're going to find out a little bit more about Dave himself and what he does here at ChargedEV. Obviously, as you well know, the Sophie Stories episodes are just to showcase a bit more of the behind the scenes and showcase a more personal side to us as a brand at ChargedEV. So, yeah, Dave, welcome to Sophie Stories. And, yeah, who are you? How long have you been here and what do you do?
So my name's Dave White. I'm a business development manager for ChargedEV. How long have I been here? Just over 2 years in the business. My background is 10 years in fleet, last 6-7 years in EV, so working for manufacturers, working for energy companies.
Yeah, go for it.
Hello, Felix.
Duty calls.
Business development manager, so take a lot of phone calls, make phone calls. My role for the business is, I guess, telling the world about what we do and how good we are at what we do. And then identifying opportunities to work with new partners, new businesses, anyone that's looking to move into the world of electric vehicles, and supporting them on that journey by putting the right infrastructure in place, be that charging infrastructure, be it renewable infrastructure. That's me. That's what I do.
Brilliant. And if you could describe your job in only 3 words, what would they be?
Crikey. A movable feast. Changes every day. We know what we need to do, and we're going out there looking for new opportunities and supporting customers. But I guess the beauty of this industry is it's still a relatively new one. So we're speaking to new businesses, people who are new to electrification, who ask a lot of really important questions, and that makes it more interesting for me, because it just means that actually we have an opportunity to help people in those early stages, and it means that there's lots of different types of customers we can speak to, which is great.
Brilliant. And what's something that you are good at?
Talking. I think probably a lot of my colleagues would support that, but sort of building relationships with people, with customers, identifying their pain points, so the difficulties, the challenges they have, and I think that's particularly pertinent to this industry, because some businesses or some individuals even feel like they're being pushed along this journey, and they need that encouragement, they need that support. And I'm good at that. I'm good at helping them, and also helping identify where there are gaps in the skill set that I have, other people in the business, and how I can bring those in to best support our customers.
Yeah, that's brilliant. And then following up from that question, what's something you would like to improve on, and how would you go about doing so?
Things I'd like to improve on. Yeah, I think every day. I mean, this is crikey. I think every day we're all on a sort of a journey of discovery and constant improvement, and I think every day I'm trying to just be better at what I do. Trying to be much more organised, much more sort of more concise in what I do, particularly where we are as a business where we've moved from a start-up to a scale-up business. We're part of a huge PLC business now. We're working at volume. We really need to be sort of like working to tighter timescales. So as much as we've got the ability to be creative in what we do, we also need to be sort of very time conscious, so that we can give everyone as much time as we possibly can.
No, definitely. And what is your favourite thing about working at ChargedEV?
I'm going to say the people, and I think that's probably everyone said that so far. So I mean, like, you know, I'm a people person. I like people, but we've got a real mix of personalities in this business. You know, we've got people who are really on board for the whole sustainable journey that we're helping our clients and our customers go on.
Yeah.
People who have got a real drive to develop in terms of moving through the company throughout the roles that we offer, and are focused in that regard. I think that's it. I think that's the best thing about this company.
I was going to say, everybody's pretty much said the same thing, which is a good thing. I think that's definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing. And if you could switch roles with anybody inside work for a day, who would it be and why?
So I've thought about this, and there are a couple of people, and so I really enjoy, in particularly in what I do.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes thinking outside the box and being a bit creative about how we can support customers and the potential new sort of services and products that we can offer, and of course selling what we do today. But that involves sometimes some storytelling and marketing.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people have said that they'd love to sort of like jump into your shoes, Harry, but I think, you know, I would be one of those as well. I think in terms of telling the world about what we do and what we can do, that really interests me.
No, that's a good answer. Really good answer. Well, saying that there's no right or wrong answers, but
marketing's the right answer.
Yeah. It is really fun, to be fair. It's so much fun. I've definitely landed well on my feet here. It's just so much fun, and there's so much to do as well. It's probably not a single day I'll come in and I'll be bored. There's so much.
I mean, that's it. It's the people, it's the opportunities, it's the market, it's the customers that we're working with, because they're varied as well. You know, we work with local authorities, we work with private sector businesses, we work with fleets, we work with individuals, and that gives you an opportunity in marketing or ChargedEV, an opportunity to tell actually all of these different people actually how we can help them. And you can be creative about how you do that, either through this, you know, telling people what it's like to work at ChargedEV and sort of giving like an insight sort of behind the scenes, but also in some of the work that we do as well. So yeah, I'm very jealous of some of the work that you do. It's great. It's good to see.
And following up from that question, if you could switch lives with anybody outside of work, like famous, dead or alive, anybody, who would it be and why? Just for a day.
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be someone from the sporting world or someone from like the entertainment world, probably. I'm sort of a big football fan, so it might be someone from the team that I follow, or potentially a stand-up comic, something like that. Some of those two fields, but yeah.
No, that's good. We have had a lot of people, especially for like sports personalities.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I can see why.
Yeah, I'm not going to mention who I support, just in case we like alienate anyone that's watching this.
Start a riot.
But, yeah, absolutely. But I think the opportunity to turn out in front of your home fans and to get that sort of and to express yourself in that way would be incredible. And as much as I can, I try to replicate that in my day-to-day role.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be venturing on the five-a-side pitch for a while. That killed me. But I think they're the two fields. If I wasn't doing this, and very importantly, if I had the ability, which I don't, then those two fields would be something I'd like to do.
Yeah. Awesome. And then the final question is, do you have a dream? If so, what is that dream, and how are you going to go about obtaining that dream?
Yeah. Do I have a dream? I don't know if I do, really. I guess I've got a vision of what I would like to be, or what I'd like to do. I hope this doesn't come across as sort of being sort of fairly mundane or boring, but I guess the reason that that I like doing what I do is because I really feel like actually we've got an opportunity to make sort of a positive impact on the world, and certainly coming from the fleet world where we would sort of advocating the use of, sort of fossil fuels, and really that was a necessity to push those vehicles along. Now actually I'm in an industry which is doing the polar opposite of that, which is actually encouraging people to move away to cleaner transportation. I think that I feel like I'm on that road to actually doing something positive, and I think actually demonstrating that to my family and to my friends, and I think my vision, not a dream per se, is really to continue on that road and to continue to do good things and to work with people and businesses that want to do that as well. That's important to me, and I guess that's my vision.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant. There's no right or wrong answer whatsoever, but that was a really good answer. Really, really good. And that obviously brings us to the end of all my Meet the Team questions. But yeah, Dave, thanks for coming on. We do appreciate it.
Pleasure.
And yeah, I hope you guys found out a little bit more about Dave himself and what he does here at ChargedEV. And yeah, we will see you in the next episode of Sofa Stories. See you then.